All right, so we got to talk about this Logan Paul response video that this is the first one that he published on his main channel, which appears like he actually took it down probably within the last few hours. I want to say like 1 or 2 hours ago, because I know I just saw the video like probably like 5 hours ago for like the 5th time. So this had to have happened probably within the last like 2 to 3 hours, give or take, something like that. And as you guys can see on his channel, you can only see the more recent video from a day ago titled Logan Paul and KSI Surprise. This has to do, I guess, with that drink Prime or whatever. And it looks like the comment section for this particular video has been turned off. But the response video, I got to tell you guys, this has got to be the worst, probably the worst response video I've ever seen on YouTube. And then he actually dropped the second one on Impulsive, which this one is still live on the channel. Logan Paul addresses a crypto scam. A lot of people have dropped reaction videos. So if you guys haven't had an opportunity to watch that terrible first response video, there's many other channels that have dropped the reaction videos. Bigger channels, by the way. We're talking about H3H3, Some Ordinary Gamer. Like, everyone that you can think of has dropped a reaction video on YouTube about Logan Paul. Coffeezilla, I think he's going to be dropping a response video. I think he posted something on his on Twitter saying that there's going to be a response to, I guess, Logan's response video, whatever. But let's check out Playboard. So this is kind of like the back end. And in here you will see that he took down the video. So we're in the video section, and you can see the latest video, Logan Paul and KSI Surprise fans with Prime Energy. And then the video right below it, my response to Coffeezilla's scam allegations. It's no longer visible. And it says a video unavailable. This video has been removed by the uploader. So this video is not even privated. It's not unlisted. This video was taken down, I suppose, by Logan Paul or his team or whatever. And it had 2.5 million views. Looks like 87,574 likes, 28,000 comments. I heard several channels stating that, like, I heard all kinds of ratios. Some said that it was like a 5-to-1 dislikes to likes. Some people said it was a 3-to-1 ratio. I guess people were using like other software or whatever to look at the analytics because the dislike button is hidden. But you can clearly see this video has been removed by the uploader. And like I said earlier, this has got to be the worst response video because he really didn't address anything. Didn't address the victims, didn't address the investors, didn't talk about the market manipulation, the text messages, hiring criminals. Like, he pointed out that pretty much everyone in his team, or at least a few people, are allegedly criminals. But you hired them. Like I said, this has got to be the worst response video I've ever seen. Now, this is the comment section under the Impulsive video, calling Coffee a manipulative storyteller for exposing Logan's literal fraudulent behavior is wild. I mean, like, literally every single comment, Logan is like Amber Heard. I can't tell if Logan thinks we're stupid or if he's just so far gone that he doesn't realize his wrongdoings. This one got 6.6 thousand thumbs up. That's crazy. I can't tell if Logan thinks we're stupid. Boy. And the comment section, I should have probably like captured it before he deleted it. But the comment section, I mean, you guys just saw on Playboard, it had like 28,000. And it was all against Logan. Like, that response video was just like so bad. It's got to be like That should have been trending as #1 as for the worst response video ever. Boy, that's crazy. He lives in a La La Land. This is what privilege does to people. Every time Logan talks about this, I get more fascinated by his thought process. Truly a generational talent to be this unaware and conceited. And those other guys on this podcast with him, they're just pretty much yes man, yes boys, or whatever. Anyone else so excited for Coffee's response to this? It's been over a week since Coffee's bombshell, and then masterfully they food sucks at this company. Logan as a restaurant owner. Yeah, it's like comment after comment after comment. I'm not skipping around. I'm just scrolling down slowly for you guys, but it's literally every single comment is against Logan Paul because he has not addressed anything. And I would see, like, I think the most important piece here is the victims, the investors. Like, I mean, the text messages or whatever, but I feel like at the very minimum, at the very least, he could have addressed the victims, the investors. But talking about defamation, like, you have no defamation lawsuit case or whatever. You might have some substance when it comes to the, I think is the call, like the recorded call with Jeff or whatever, his manager. But that would be Jeff. That's not you. You have nothing. No, you have no standing for that. You know, it's just, and again, I don't know because every state has different rules or whatever. Like, but from what I understand is, Coffeezilla is in Texas, which, don't quote me on this. What I've heard is it's one-party consent. California is two-party consent. But again, I don't know the full details. I don't know who called who, or if the call was then transferred to Coffeezilla. I don't know all the specific details. But if anything, that's probably the only thing that Logan Paul might have some kind of traction with. But the defamation, that's like a long shot. I mean, that's just a long shot because, I mean, the guy had all the receipts, all the text messages, all the paperwork. Everything is quite visible, and Logan Paul couldn't really address anything. And like I said, at the very minimum, I would have thought that he would address the victims and the investors. And on top of that, he was also silent on Discord. So, like, people were just basically left in the dark. Like, people that invested, like, I heard crazy numbers. People invested like $500,000. Some people invested like $50,000. We're talking about huge chunks of money. Like, those people could easily, you know, join together in a class action lawsuit against Logan Paul. And Logan Paul is trying to, like, take the easy way out and say, and point fingers at his employees or whatever and saying that they're criminals. You know, they had all kinds of ill will intentions or whatever. But you, sir, hired them, or at least the people under you hired them. So it's still, you're still kind of part of it. You know, you're still all part of the same organization, entity, or whatever you want to classify yourself as. You are still responsible because it's your project, it's your game, or whatever the hell it is. At this point, no one really knows what it is. So him pointing the fingers, and then I feel like I said, that response video, we don't even really need to break it down like piece by piece, minute by minute, because it's just that bad. It's terrible. This is probably why somebody on his team, probably his lawyer, said, take that shit down. That's probably what happened. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching.